when I had the breakup, I cried every night. Literally, yes. I cried every night. It took me months. Yes, there was a video I spoke about how that, the experience. Yes, I remember one of my friends told me when I was passing through mine, yes, he told me that I should let time take its course, that in a month or two, I will see that I'm past it. And yes, by the strength of God, I passed through. Hello guys, thank you so much for joining me. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, you're welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for choosing to watch this video, because really it's a choice, and I know as you have chosen to watch this video, you will like this video, because you just have to like this video, because you definitely will like the content in the video. So please, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Yes, because this is where you get all matters of relationship, goals and objectives are trashed and are discussed on this channel, and you also get to come along with me in my life journey. Yes. Yes, so my returning subscribers, of course, I will not forget you. Yes, thank you so much for always coming back. You know I love you already. Yes, so on today's video, as the title has said, I will be discussing and sharing my breakup journey. Is it a journey now? My breakup experience with you guys, and all that I learned, the lessons that I learned. So come along with me as I share this beautiful experience and steps on how you can put through a breakup. Coming right now. Yeah, I would like to say that, and for a fact, that all breakups are painful. Their painful experience is not something that is easy, but you just have to, when they happen, you just have to get up on your feet, walk through it and move on. Yes, so that's the facts, and that would lead me to the first step by saying that you have to accept the reality of the situation. Yes, you have to just accept the reality of the situation. Accept what has happened. What has happened has happened. If there has been a lot of discussion between both of you, there may not even be any discussion. If it just happened, you have to come to the realization that, oh, this has happened, I have to move on. Yes, you have to move on. And the truth is, if you don't accept the reality of the situation, you will find yourself being emotionally traumatized over and over again. Yes, so you have to accept the reality of the situation, get up on your feet and move on. Another step is that you have to let out your emotions. Yes, you just have to cry. Yes, take your time, cry. If that's all you want to do. Personally, for me, I'm somebody that is very emotional. Generally, ladies are very emotional, and you have to do a lot of crying. It might not be a lot literally, but when I had the breakup, I cried every night. Literally, yes, I cried every night. It took me months. Yes, there was a video I spoke about how that, the experience. Yeah, so it took me months, to get over myself. So you just have to let out your emotions. You have to cry if possible. You have to, stay alone. You're not stay alone, but you have to have your alone time together, not reminiscing about that person, not thinking about that person, but you have to just let out your emotions. And another thing that is very helpful is that you have to remove all visible reminders of the person, things that keep you to be reminded of that particular person. It might be picture frame, it might be gifts, it might be something that will constantly keep you reminded of that person. You have to take them away so that it helps your mind, it helps you free your mind. And then another step, that's number 3, another step by which you can you can pull through breakup is that you have to talk to someone. It's very, very helpful and very, very necessary for you to talk to someone. You have to have a shoulder that you can lean on, especially family and friends. You have to have somebody, have people around you. I also shared in that video, I also shared that God really helped me by surrounding me with people, that helped me during those process. Yes, you have to get people that you can lean on, family, parents, friends, people that you can trust. It's not everybody's shoulder that you can lean on but people that you are very certain and are sure that even if you are with them, you can cry you can vent your anger upon them and they will accept it. You been passing through that situation. So you have to get people by which you are able to talk to. Get people that you can talk to. The fourth thing I'll be talking about is that set a boundary. Yes, set your boundary. Make sure that you remove all contact, like you disengage yourself from that person. You might not literally disengage yourself from the person forever, but to help your state of mind, to help your well-being, yes, you really have to disengage yourself, like remove all contacts, like all your social media platform. If you are really still thinking about the person, if you keep bugging the person's social media, let me see what this person is doing, let me see if this person has moved on with another person, if he or she is already in a relationship with someone else. You don't need all that. If you really, really want to pull through the breakup, you don't need all that. That's why I said you have to disengage yourself from every contact. You have to set your boundary, and it's really, really going to help your psyche. Is really, really going to help your state of mind, even your whole well-being, your entire well-being. It's really, really going to help. The fifth thing I'll be talking about is that you have to develop, grow, and work on yourself. Plan to be a better version of you. Even if when that person sees you next, it's not where they left you that they will meet you. They will meet you in an higher level. So you have to brace up yourself. You have to get up and develop yourself in areas that, in fact, pick up new things that you have never done before, that you have never engaged in before. It might be exercise, it might be new skills. Pick up new things that you have never tried before. It helps you to regain yourself. It helps you to grow yourself. It helps you to know yourself. It helps you to know you better, and it helps you to also love you better. No one can love you the way you can love yourself except God. So after God, now you can only love yourself. So even the Bible says love your neighbor as yourself. So if you don't love yourself, there's no way you can love your neighbor. So you have to, it will help you to love yourself better. You have to, and it also helps you to maintain good eating habits. It's at that particular time that you can develop yourself, learn new things. Scientists have even proven that vigorous exercise, 30 to 60 minutes in 3 to 4 weeks, helps the mind, helps the feel good chemicals such as the serotonin and the dopamine, to develop more in your body, so as to give you a good feel look. And please, you have to smile always. Smile is the best makeup you can wear. Yes, I know a lot of people tell me I smile a lot, and it's very good. You have to keep yourself busy. You have to focus more on the abilities and things that you can do. Yes. And then finally, the last thing I'll be talking about is prayer. Generally, in all life situations, in all things and in everything, you have to pray. Yes, you have to pray and key into God's plan for your life. You might never know, it might be a blessing in disguise. Anything is possible. So you have to pray, key into God's plan for your life. Definitely God has a better plan for you. The end of that relationship is not the end of your life. Yes, after all, the end of everything is the beginning of a new thing. Yes, so you have to key into God's plan for your life. Yes, and you will see that, you will realize that it might not take days. It might not take days to all that you have been doing. You might not even see those recovery happening. So you have to, you have to keep at it, and before you know it, you will see that you've gone past it. You've gone past it. It might not be happening right now as you do this process. It might not be happening right now, but I can promise you in a month or two you will see that you've gone past it. And everything in this life is time. Let time take its course. Yes, I remember one of my friends told me when I was passing through mine. Yes, he told me that I should let time take its course, that in a month or two I will see that I'm past it. And yes, by the strength of God, I passed through it. So you can do it. You can do it. You don't have to let yourself, you don't have to let it go. And you have to also help yourself. No one can help you. You can you can always help yourself. Yeah, so that is it. I hope with this steps you've learned a lot, and please, if you let me know your opinion about it. Let me know your suggestions in the comment section below, and please don't forget to like this video, give this video a thumbs up. Yes, that is how much I know that you love me. And yes, please, if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because in here you get juicy content and interesting topics to come along with. Yes, till I see you in my next video, I remain your girl GracieGee as always. Stay blessed. Bye bye.